The NHS in Sussex is stepping up efforts to ensure people with learning difficulties receive an annual health check-up.
The yearly appointment is an important opportunity for GPs to spot any conditions that might have a huge impact on a person's quality of life, or in some cases result in an avoidable death. With more, James Dunham.
If you come and take a seat here.
As someone with learning difficulties, it's important Paula receives this health check.
How are you feeling?
I'm much better.
Not that she has any hesitation seeing her GP.
She's a great doctor in the world. Shake hands. How are you? Things very well, things like that.
And how does that make you feel to be asked that by Becky?
I felt wonderful.
We're picking up quite a few unmet needs, so quite a few people with blood pressure who hadn't known they had blood pressure, a few people with diabetes who hadn't known they had diabetes before they had any symptoms, and working with them in a different way to ensure that they get the right treatment that they should have.
This service at St Peter's Health Centre in Brighton has been recognised with a Gold Award from the Thumbs Up scheme, an initiative by Speak Out, a charity helping surgeries reach out to as many patients with learning disabilities as possible. The NHS has a national target of 3/4 of people with a learning disability receiving a health check. At this practice, 9 in 10 eligible patients had that yearly conversation, which is vital to reducing health inequalities.
People with a learning disability die 20 years younger on average than people in the general population, and this really doesn't need to be the case. And many of those deaths are avoidable, especially if health conditions are picked up a lot sooner, because people might not be able to describe what's happening to them. It's a really brilliant top-to-toe check that covers everything in every part of the body, and it looks at well-being and healthy lifestyles, and it's a great opportunity for the person with a learning disability to get to know their GP practice, to know the staff, and for the staff to know them when they're well as well.
People with learning disabilities can book a health check through their doctor, a conversation which might extend their life. James Dunham, ITV News, Brighton.